September 11th, I was assigned to drive the election sergeant, because it was election day that day. And we were driving around, and we heard over the police radio of a plane hitting the World Trade Center. We weren't called to respond, we responded on our own, because we knew it was going to be sheer chaos down there. And we knew they were going to need help. As we were driving down there, we observed a second plane hit the tower. Then we knew something was wrong. We were trying to get into the buildings, but we couldn't get into the buildings. People, they wanted to go back into their offices to get their employees out or their co-workers, and we stopped them from going in. And then we did crowd control. I remember the day to a T. I remember what I was doing. I remember it was a beautiful day out. I remember everything about that day and the subsequent days thereafter. Sheer chaos, papers flying all over the place, I hate to say it, there was bodies falling out of the trade center. I went to the academy with one guy that didn't make it out. He was, as a matter of fact, going to put his retirement papers in. It was really emotional and scary at the same time. It was like surreal, like you couldn't believe what you were saying. 2004, I was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer that I did extensive chemotherapy for. Had 2 operations. Then 5 years later, I was diagnosed with bladder cancer. I feel that it's from 9/11 because there's no history of cancer in my family. And the type of cancer that I had, there's only 1,000 documented cases, I believe. It could have been the dust, it could have been you don't know what you were breathing in down there. The city wasn't prepared for it. We've never seen anything to that magnitude in the police department. Just never forget. I mean, as time goes by, I know people tend to forget, but you can't forget them. There's guys that are sick out there that they're going to need help eventually.